Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. We are in for a terrific day of teaching and learning. Let's get started with the morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding the differences. I'm a leader. I'm a Bobcat.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. As we take a look at our fight free totals for today. In first place, we still have our pre-K, grade K, and grade 1 scholars who are sitting at 171 days fight-free as they are working to be the first 3 grade levels in our Fight-Free Hall of Fame. Will they make 180 days a full school year without a fight? Grade pre-K, K, and 1, we are counting on you. I can't wait to induct each of you into our Fight Free Hall of Fame. We are so proud of you. In second place, we have our grade 5 seniors in the building holding strong at 27 days fight free. Way to go. Remember, you are trying to get to the end of the school year, get to your graduation in second place so you can get your certificate for being the second place grade level in our race to be fight free. And in third place, we have grade 2 holding strong. They are at 10 days. Now, grade 2, I love the way that you are fighting to remain in your third place spot. But don't fret. Grade 4 is in 5 days, 2 more days, and you will earn your Gene Pass. And grade 3 is in 3 days fight free, and we are waiting on grade 3 to have 7 days fight free, because when grade 3 has 7 days fight free, we will earn a school-wide reward. I'm so excited. So grade 3, you have 4 more days. 4 more days. We know that you can make 4 more days of being fight free so that we can get our reward as a school on next Monday. We are counting on you. We have not had a school-wide fight-free reward. We want to have that reward on next Monday. We want to earn that reward. So grade 3, don't let us down. Don't let us down. We are counting on you. And every other grade level, we have to remain fight-free for the next 4 days so we can earn our school-wide reward. Today we have 2 scholars celebrating their birthdays. We are super excited that Kalia Mason and Kelvius Williams came to school today to celebrate a piece of their special day with us. Kalia and Kelvius, we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, scholars, you know how we do it at the Hill. If you are in the space with Kalia and Kelvius, even if you see them in the hall, you see them in the cafeteria, you see them on the way to their cars at dismissal, you know how we do. You should point to them. So, if you're in the room with them right now, point to Kalia and Kelvin. Point to them right now. Turn, make sure you are facing them. And you know what I want you to say to them? You know how we do it at the Hill. Let's do it together. Let's say, Happy Birthday! In today's classroom spotlight, we are shining a light on all 3 of our pre-K classes. That's Dr. Rucker, Miss Adams, and Mrs. Edwards' pre-K classrooms. Yesterday, they were caught making good choices as they were choosing to play with their classmates, as choosing to work on a learning activity. And you know what I did here? There was no arguing. Everyone was playing very peacefully, and that was in 3 different spaces. Now, if our pre-K scholars can work together without having any type of disagreement, because you know what they were doing? They were following all 3 of our school-wide rules of being respectful. They were very responsible as they were playing with each of these pieces. They weren't tearing up anything. They weren't throwing anything. It was a true way of exemplifying our first 2 foundational values, which are to be respectful and responsible. And as if that was not enough, there were some scholars who chose to learn. If you look closely, you will see Deshaun Fultz. He had his tablet. There were several other scholars in the pre-K classroom who chose to build their brilliance in this moment. Pre-K scholars, you are doing an awesome job. Keep up the great work.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine,
In our school-wide events and activities happening today, we are having School Spirit Day, but we have a little combo. Since we're going outside, we have a second opportunity to wear our hats today. Now, I know yesterday was Monday, so there were some scholars who said they just accidentally left their hats at home. But since we are going to be having some fun in the sun today, if you remember to bring your hat today, go ahead and pop it on because you get to wear your Scenic Hills, your Bobcat gear, your Scenic Hill colors, and your hat today. Can't wait to see what combination you came up with for today as we are continuing our theme week. And as if a theme day wasn't enough to make today the best day ever, we are also having our service learning day where we will be working hard to clean up our campus both inside and out. Teachers, at 8 a.m. this morning, you received the schedule for our service learning day. We are so grateful to our two leads, Miss Ford and Miss Dickens, for creating a day filled with activities so that we can make sure that our school, that the Hill, looks beautiful inside and out today. Teachers, when you look at your schedule, if there is a conflict with your lunch or some other activity that you are doing, just find a slot that fits your day and then contact the teacher that has that slot and switch out so that we can all make this day work. I appreciate already you working together as a team as we will be cleaning our building today, making it look beautiful because we want everyone, when they visit the Hill, to take note of how clean and beautiful it is. Now, scholars, remember, on Friday, we are having our Bobcat Bonanza. The theme is Candyland. You probably have seen us trying to set up a space on the stage so that we can put out all of this candy that we have for you. But in order to be able to grab every piece of candy that you can find, you must not have a large number of tallies because the number of tallies you have will determine how big your bag is. What you should have been shooting for was 4 tallies or less because you know that is what you need to get into any Bobcat Bonanza. If you have 4 tallies or less, you will get a 2-gallon Ziploc bag to fill to the brim with all the candy that you can hold. But as you get more and more tallies, your Ziploc bag is smaller and smaller. So I hope that you have been following our 3 school-wide rules, which are to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. As our school-wide events continue, happening tomorrow in our theme week as it continues, we are wearing college shirts on tomorrow. Thursday's theme is Mix Match Shoe Day. Can't wait to see which combination you choose. And on Friday, we are wearing tie-dye clothing as we close out this week. And after this week, we will only have 5 more days of school. 5 more days of school. Can you believe it? We have almost finished this school year. So go ahead and get your theme week gear together. Scholars, today we are spotlighting one of our grade 1 scholars because he is building his brilliance. He is proving that he is a brilliant Bobcat. He was caught tenaciously persevering as his teacher challenged the students to see if they could write their numbers from 1 to 1,000. You know what happened? This scholar, this scholar right here on the screen, he did it. Today we are spotlighting DeAndre Watkins. DeAndre, we are so proud of your hard work because you were caught tenaciously persevering because it took an extreme level of concentration for you to write your numbers from 1 to 1,000 today. We couldn't be more proud of you. Keep working hard. You are doing a good job. Let's take a look at our top 3 grade levels with the highest completion rate so far. Beginning in reading. In third place, we have grade 3. In second place, there is a 2-way tie. We have grade 5 and grade 1 who have the exact same completion rate in reading on iReady. And our number 1 grade level, our numero uno, is grade 4. Congratulations to our top 3 grade levels. Let's see who we have in mathematics. Coming in third place in mathematics on iReady with the third highest completion rate is grade 3. Grade 3, you are rocking it out. You are in third place in both reading and mathematics. Now, I know today you will be concentrating harder than ever so that you can level up in this completion rate race. In second place, we have grade 5. Grade 5, you are rocking it out. You are in second place in both reading and mathematics. Way to go. We couldn't be prouder of you. And coming in first place with the highest completion rate in the entire school in iReady on mathematics, we have our grade 4 scholars. Grade 4, you are doing a fantastic, phenomenal job. Congratulations, you are our number 1 grade. You have the highest completion rate in the entire school in both reading and mathematics. I am so excited about this race. I can't wait to see which grade levels will be in our top 3 tomorrow. As we take a look at our top 5 today, as you can see, our list is growing and we have 2 sets of ties today. So, beginning in 5th place, we have Miss Glenn's class coming in at 85%. There is a 2-way tie for 4th place between Miss Small and Miss Ford's class, who are both at 90% completion. In 3rd place, we have Miss Somerville's class at 91%. There is also a 2-way tie for 3rd place with 94%. Both Miss Fleming and Miss Jeans's class are in 3rd place. In 2nd place, we have Miss Levy's class at 95%, and our number 1 numero uno class for completion thus far on iReady in reading is Miss Carol's class. Congratulations to our top 5 classes of the day. Let's take a look at mathematics. In math, in fifth place, we have Miss Green's class at 89% completion. Fourth place, Miss Small's class at 90%. Miss Fleming's class is coming in third place in mathematics as well with 94% completion. Miss Levy's class is holding strong in second place in both reading and math with 95% completion. And Miss Carol's class is the numero uno, the number one class in the building in both reading and math with 96% completion. I think by tomorrow we will be inducting some classes into our 100% club. I see it. Definitely by Wednesday we'll be able to induct some classes. I know that you will make it to 100%. Thank you for participating in our theme day, our hat day, our headgear day. And I just want to say, hats off to a good year. Thanks again for participating. Can't wait to spotlight our scholars in their Scenic Hills gear or colors today. And it may be a hat or two sprinkled in because we're spending the day outside. Today's Read Aloud is entitled Only One You. It is written by Linda Krantz. In honor of our day of service, we will be participating in a rock painting activity where all scholars are invited to participate. But it is based off of this book that reminds us that there is only one you, so there's no need to try to be like everyone else. I am asking that all students are able to listen to this book. It's a short book today. It's only about 6 minutes long. Just to listen to this book before we begin our day of service so that students will understand the type or see examples of the type of rock they might be able to create today. Thanks in advance, teachers. In our Students in the Spotlight, we are shining a light on 3 of our grade 2 scholars for offering assistance, lending a helping hand when needed. Today we are spotlighting William Hughes for helping us to bring in our safety equipment that we use during dismissal. We are also spotlighting Audrey Willis and James Hawkins III for walking parents up to our Digital Ambassador Technology meeting on yesterday. We are so proud of our scholars for always offering assistance when needed. That is what our brilliant Bobcats do. Scholars, the last thing that we need to discuss today is our safety drill alert. Happening this week, we will have our very last fire drill for the school year. This month's fire drill requires us to actually evacuate the building and go outside. So teachers, please review the rules for conducting a fire drill. On the screen, you will see 2 important features, 2 important things for us to remember. On the left-hand side, you will see our pre-K scholars standing, and they are standing 6 feet apart. you will see the lines on the ground, which indicate to them that they are standing 6 feet apart and at a very safe distance away from the person who is standing in front and behind them. And you will see our very first scholar has our all clear emergency manual. So your teachers take these outside, and after they take roll to make sure that everybody is present, then they will choose one student to hold up the all clear sign so that I know, so that Mr. Hill, so that when Miss Kissel, so that everyone that I have outside monitoring the areas can let our plant manager, Mr. Blade, know that everyone is safely outside of the building. On the right-hand side, you will see that our first grade scholars, they're standing, but they don't have the white lines to indicate that they're 6 feet apart. So if you look at this picture, you will see them with their hands out in front of them to make sure that they have at least 3 feet between them and the person in front or behind them. Now, scholars, we need to make sure that we're still maintaining those safe distances so that we can all make sure that we're safe. Make sure that no one gets sick. We also want to make sure that we are quiet when you go outside. And so your teachers will discuss the other safety drill rules with you, as we have gotten a few new students since we last evacuated the building. So teachers, I am asking that you review our fire drill safety information so that the new scholars will remember which door to exit out of and the procedures. As we will be having a fire drill, we could have one as early as today. So teachers, right after the announcements this morning, please be sure to review these procedures with our scholars. Thanks, and let's have a great day. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats, because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are real imagine 901. How for talk today or teacher anonymous.